There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Fox Hill. Today is Friday, the 2nd of August, 2024. The Fox Hill Emancipation Day celebrations begin today. My colleague Miles LaRota will stand in for me at Freedom Park tonight at 7 p.m. Looks like bad weather is coming, though, so be careful. I've been reading the press printouts from the news from Nassau. I've reached out to Miss Roberts, who is the mother of the latest homicide victim in Fox Hill. My condolences to her and her family. May the young man rest in peace. Very sad. In reading the news reports, though, I've seen a lot of advice coming from bankers. One, my godson, Gowan Bowe, who heads the Clearinghouse Bank Association, good fellow, and head of Fidelity. The other is a central banker. And then there was an advisory from an official at the tax office about his surprise that people don't have accountants, as they are now required to do for their businesses. I'm concerned, and I've expressed this generally, about a disconnect between where these erudite gentlemen and ladies are and where the general public are. Why should a public official express surprise that no one has an accountant? The reality is it's your business, you run it how you want it, you don't need an accountant. You're just wasting money if you don't need one. Well, now the law, of course, imposes it, so I guess you got to get one. But what I can tell you is people are really pissed off. Then I regret to this day borrowing money from a bank. It looked easy at the time, but I assure you it's slavery today. You know, my cousin Andre, who was a banker, told me at the time when I was getting one of these consolidating loans, "Are you sure you know what you're doing?" I ignore him to my peril. So today, when younger people come to me saying they want to be put on the permanent and pensionable, for example, so they can go to the bank and borrow money, I say to them, be careful what you wish for. I advance the Ackland's Island strategy. Cash is king, pay for it out of your pocket, do not borrow, and that's the best way to go. One banker was complaining about the Homeowners Protection Act passed by the PLP under Perry Christie. It's a good act. It was designed to stop self-dealing by these financial institutions, stop them from selling your house out from under you when you got a few payments left, and putting you out and selling it on an undervalue and leaving the house to go to pot when you have no place to go. It's not perfect, but it should be tightened, not slackened. And the central bank, of course, on this fool's errand of total digitization, when we saw the havoc created by the collapse 2 weeks ago of Microsoft. No one wants to stop progress, but we should continue to have choices. If I want to write a check, I should be able to. If I want to pay by cash, I should be able to. If I want to pay by a card, I should be able to. And stop asking me where I get my money from when I go to the bank. None of your damn business. Well, that's just me. Life is complicated enough as it is. Banking is a public good, and using the services or that of the tax office should not be an exercise, as Gowan Bowe says, of the road to hell. When bankers and public officials concede that they are wrong in the way they are treating the public today, it will be the beginning of a beautiful friendship between me and them. Until then, God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, and let's pray for these bankers, because across the country today, it's PLP all the way.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, Minute by Minute, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do enjoy your day.
Well, it's not far back, Santa. It's not from me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see.